And good afternoon. It is 1:51 p.m. on a Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Well, it's been a very eventful morning today so far. And I want to talk mainly first, before I talk about that, I want to talk about yesterday. I mentioned about the two racist incidents that happened when I left home. Just taking one bus there and bam, bam, two incidents happened. Well, yesterday afternoon when I was going home toward the bus, someone tried to spit on me when I was going toward the bus to go home. He was a black guy. I got a picture of him and everything, so I'll see him again. I'll report him. As for the first one, he was a white guy. The second one was a white guy, was a white Caucasian person as well. But the point is, this racism has got to stop toward indigenous people. So I want to start off with that from yesterday's events. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here, and I'd rather be here recording a stream here instead of at home, as neighbors eavesdrop by the door when I do streams at home. Got one of those troublemakers when I opened the door. He was rushing back to his apartment. So I was like, come on, get a break. Give me a break. Stop eavesdropping. So I'm doing a stream here when no one is around. Anyways, it's nice to be down here and quiet, no one's around and so forth, when I'm safe. And no one can eavesdrop. So anyways, my evening was okay. Yesterday evening, I basically had spaghetti, craft dinner without the cheese, but Alfredo garlic sauce, 5 cloves of fresh garlic, and asparagus chopped up finely in the sauce. So yesterday's supper was good. Yesterday for lunch, in between trips, I had a McDonald's hamburger, and I had chicken for breakfast or brunch, whatever you may call it, chicken breast. But yesterday was good eating wise. Just got a little itch there. And that was yesterday's day. Not as much racism remarks as I usually hear. 3 is not bad. Usually it's 10 at least. Well, 3 is basically the minimum of racist remarks. And being First Nations Indigenous is very hard. The racism in the downtown cores is horrible. Totally, completely horrible. And try to avoid that area as much as possible. As for today, I usually go to these community breakfasts. However, today it was a different story, totally different. The one who was sentenced and who harassed me there was down there. 2 other people came down there. The one who always stands outside my door was there too. And I noticed I was totally, completely ignored. Support workers did not approach me at all about how I'm doing or anything. Basically, I was like a ghost. I was invisible. And that never happened before. So I sensed it. I knew right then and there. They are defaming my name and saying God knows what, despite all the harassment and evidence over the many years. And I felt totally unsupported by the support workers, which is the very basic truth. I only had I had a coffee, had some chocolate, but I definitely was left out from the whole group. And a lot of them have criminal activities one of them is a prostitute. And 2 others, the other one was sentenced for, oh God, uttering threats toward me and still lives there. And the other one stands on my door. Well, he's still there. God knows what lies he's saying about me. And I don't understand why those support workers are supporting these people when they brought me upstairs and he was right there outside my door. And now they're denying it. I don't know about that. I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, I'm not going to go back. I'm no way going to go back if I'm going to be intimidated and defamed when these criminals are getting with everything. And these people harass me, threaten me, eavesdropping on my door, stalking me. F that. So anyways, yeah, that's the thing. I was very sad about that and saddened because I used to go to this OCH Breakfast Community Group, be very active with vision boards and creative activities. I was happy. I was very, very happy until this idiot came down from the hall and went into our group. Ever since then, and since the trauma of being really harassed and everything, I noticed no attention to me at all, totally isolated. I noticed that, which is totally heartbreaking and wrong and racist. They want to believe the criminals, so be it. I'm not going to go back. That's it. That's all. So, not even how are you, Lisa? You doing okay today? Nothing. I felt like an invisible ghost. That was very upsetting, but I'm not going back. Real Rockcliffe staff members there can kiss my ass. I'm never going back. Yeah, cuddle people who bullied me and everything. That could be racist too, in a way, as well. So, that's another thing. Used to be so happy there doing vision boards and everything, participating in cooking activities, until this lot started invading the group. One of them was brave enough to infiltrate and all this as well. So that's a shame. It's a big shame. And I'm getting a headache right now. I've been having nightmares. Lots of nightmares a week. But that's only a minor factor of the trauma, of the harassment escalating, the threats, and so many other factors as well. So, yeah, it's very, very tough. I had an eye doctor's appointment, but I didn't go because I was so upset by the experience. 2 drinks. Now it's my 3rd drink. And it's only 2 p.m., I'm being honest. Like I said, when trauma hits and harassment hits and the threats hit, my drink goes up. I'm happy and things going well. There's no need to drink. And that's a shame that I can't go there anymore because of these bullies. Support work is my ass. They're not supporting at all. I felt like a total ghost. And, yeah. But, I had an epiphany as well. I have an idea what to do now. And have to study about more and take the opportunity to do these things. I have an idea what to do. I just wander around aimlessly, trying to numb my emotions by drinking. I know I'm doing that, and that's wrong. But the thing is, I got introduced to violence when I got downtown. I saw these 2 Inuits. One of them is violent toward me. She's Inuit, and she hates natives. She hates me because I'm native. She's Inuit, she hates me. And that's another form of racism I will not tolerate. She gets violent. She's violent toward me. So the first time she almost... Well, actually, she has punched my lights out, I believe. She probably got arrested for that. I wasn't notified about that. Years and years back. But, she's definitely racist toward natives, and she's Inuit, unfortunately. So, I'm just going to talk about indigenous issues. I'm not talking about Inuit issues at all anymore, because there is racism toward a lot of Inuits, toward natives. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. So when I talk about indigenous power, I'm going to stick to Indigenous and First Nations, 60 Scoop, and residential school victims. That's it. No Inuits involved. No offense to the good ones, but there's a lot of them who are racist toward Indigenous, First Nations, and as they call, so I don't want to confuse things. I'm just going to stick to Indigenous, First Nations, and Scoop members, residential members, and so forth. That's it. That's all. No offense against the Inuits, but the racism is there between them and natives, and that is the truth. A lot of people can't handle the truth, but I'm a truth teller as well, so be it. Totally isolated and, feel like a ghost at the breakfast community. And agree with the violence downtown after that. Isolation, defamation, neglect, Then I'm introduced to violence after that. Threat of violence, anyway. Yeah, what a day has been today. I don't like the city. Even being home, I get harassed and everything, but at least it's eased out a bit. But yeah, I have an idea what I'm gonna do. I got a very big idea what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be spectacular at what I do because I am a truth teller. I speak the truth. I have no problem speaking my mind. So I have an idea, which you guys shall see in the very near future. Besides just being a YouTuber, so I'm anti-racist, as you guys know. Indigenous power, as you guys know, and that's for a reason. So that's about it for now on this beautiful day. Unfortunately, I'm still numbing my feelings of what happened today by drinking. It's my appointment. What happened this morning, and then greeted by violence downtown, of course. So I'm singing Solitude down at Lansdowne Park right now. But it's not a live stream. By then, I'll be long gone when I upload this. So anyways, yeah. The sun feels good. And hopefully things will turn out better. Make much. Take care.